Hi, it's day 21. Didn't go to the gym today, but the benefits of the gym came to me. Allow me to explain. I had my day planned out, only to find that plans do indeed change. Okay. So I didn't do any exercise, right? I didn't put in one of my exercise tapes or DVDs. I didn't jump rope. I didn't jog. I didn't ride my stationary bike. I didn't hit the treadmill. I didn't do anything like that, right? However, I got in cardio and strength training. How did I accomplish this, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. My older brother and his wife are gonna try to make it as a family. Kudos for them, right? So, I am given the task of cleaning out. We have like this little RV type deal thing, which my mom is going to let my brother have. That's fine. That means I have to take all my mother stuff out of there. Which, there's a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of heavy stuff. I don't know if any of you have mothers that like to collect stuff, but my mother does. Yeah. Anyway, back to the story. I'm unloading all my mother stuff, and I'm carrying it, and then I'm loading it, okay? And then I have to get my grandmother stuff out of there. Okay. Then I have to start toting my brother's and his wife and their son's stuff. So I unload it, carry it, and load it. And I did this, how many hours? About 6-7 hours actually loading, and this is steady pace. Loading, unloading, carrying, all that good stuff. No vehicles used. Well, I did use the vehicle to take trash off, but I almost rued the fact that yesterday I went to the gym and was really hitting it with adding extra weights and the intensity and things like that, because let me tell you what, when I was walking, and I'm going up steps too, okay, right? I was just like, that hurts. But then I got to thinking, I'm like, it hurts for a good reason, because it's already, I hate to use this word, I can't think of a different word, but stress. It's stressing the muscles or whatnot, that's not the appropriate word. I can't think of it, but you guys know what I mean. The muscles are being required to work, and they're sore because they've been required to do more work than they're accustomed to. So I guess you could say stress, but I don't like that word because it has a negative connotation. But anyway, so I turned it around to make it a positive thing. Yeah. I forgot to put on my pedometer, which I should have done that, but I didn't think about it. I normally clip it on in the morning, but with the changes today, I didn't do it. My fault. I'll do better. I should have known better, which in fact I did know better. I just didn't pay heed to my knowledge. See this? I've turned myself into a present today, because I'm giving me a new me, right? So I figured that's like a present, so I'm trying to be festive, right? But I have a new tool, people, and I gotta get a new song. Yeah, I like this one. Anyway, okay. So, in my description, whichever one of these ways. Anyway, right? You guys are smart. You'll see it. I have a new tool, right? I mentioned the new tool. These would be little packets of seeds. I'm going to start gardening. I'm going to grow my own produce, or at least some of it. And yes, it will require a bit of effort and time, things like that, and I have to be consciously involved. But that's fine. I can handle that. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Broccoli. I love broccoli. When I was younger, I would eat steamed broccoli with like a cheddar sauce or something. Now I just like raw broccoli. I don't really like steamed so much. It's okay, but I prefer raw. So yay, right? We have garden beans. Ooh. Pretty, 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 right? Yay. Corn. I like corn. Yeah. So is my nephew. We have lettuce. Look, that's just beautifully green. I mean, I know my camera's crazy and I've yet to make it focus properly or whatnot, but it's a super dark green. It's really pretty. I like it. This is Bibb. It says it has a crisp, delicate flavor. I don't believe I've ever had Bibb, but I'm open to trying it. This is just pretty. It's Grand Rapids. See, look, that's just a pretty lettuce. Now this says it has a tender and sweet thing going on, and it's tip burn resistant. I need to look that up, huh? Light green, frilly leaves that are sweet and tender. Flavor is best of time to mature during cool weather. It matures very quickly. Okay. Squash. Check it out. I have both kinds right here. Well, they're both straight neck. Early straight neck. Yellow. Okay, right. I like squash. Speaking of which, the other day I made stuffed squash. It was delicious. In fact, I think tomorrow I will have stuffed squash for maybe my lunch. So tomorrow, unless things change, tomorrow will be the beginning of my gardening. I probably should have had this idea beforehand. I'm not sure. The corn, you know what, I can research it. But the others are just fine to do now, according to the little labels on the back. So yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Not only is this going to allow me to have more of an activity outside, because I think we benefit from that, this is also going to cut down on cost. Because I go through a lot of lettuce and whatnot now. A lot of produce. I need to get some tomatoes. That's what I need to do. I didn't think about that. I didn't write it down on my list, but this struck me when I was in town. And I was at the little hardware store picking up something. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, hey, seeds. I eat a lot of produce now. Grow them. So that's what spur of the moment thing, which I think is going to turn out to be a pretty good deal. And if I don't get it right the first time, I'm going to keep on. And just think, even if I don't do it right the first time, I'm still doing something, and that's the point. Something as opposed to nothing, right? So my time's about to run out. I may be back.